Warning. The following video is for entertainment and purposes only. A sense of humor is required beyond this point. Dude and Dude are not professionals yet, so any attempt to copy them in any way would be completely stupid. Seriously, they have no idea what they're doing. Well, I can't say I didn't warn you. Cheers, dudes!
That's Dude.
That's Dude.
And welcome to Lazyboys Night.
Oh, yeah. Well, what the hell?
Getting a lot of head on this one.
Yeah, big
Name
time.
your sex tape.
Oh,
All right.
It's so
This
Look how
is
clear it is when it comes out, but it's like orangey.
Yeah, it's
oh
misty.
my god.
It looks like a breakfast beer.
What the hell?
This is a Frequency American Pale Ale by the Bicycle Craft Brewery. I've had some bicycle stuff before. It was good.
Yeah.
I look forward to trying this one out.
You sound doubtful.
Well, I've not always had great
look
experience.
at that. What's going on in there,
it's
man?
salty in there, man.
Do you have the same thing?
I do not. But I'm wondering, did yours skunk, or is it just because I had a slower pour than you did?
No, I think it should be. There's something hanging around. There's... Right? You see it. It's not like floaties
Did you ever see American Pie?
Well, yeah, which would he... Oh, shut up. Oh, how am I supposed to drink that now?
We'll find out after the song.
It's just two guys talking. There they go again, saying anything. Talking about nothing. Nothing new to say. Talking anyway. So much to review. So let's have a cold brew. A cold brew. Everybody's talking. It's not anything. No one's listening. Talking about nothing. They're all yammering. I can't hear a thing. Nothing I can do. So let's have one more brew. One more brew.
Drink up, Stifler.
There's so much. It's not even sediment. I don't know what it is.
How's yours? How is it?
That's freaking bitter.
Really?
Yours is not?
No. I don't want to try this. There's weird stuff in there.
It doesn't taste...
No! I'm afraid. Did yours skunk?
I don't know. It doesn't taste right.
It doesn't taste like mine? Uh-oh. Drama on set.
No, it's not the same, man.
No, why do people, when something goes bad, they like,
Well,
here,
I
you
want
try.
you to
I don't
try
want to
too.
go. I don't want to drink something
If I'm
bad.
going to be sick, I want you to be sick with
I
me.
don't want to be sick. Well then, I'm going to enjoy mine. I'll tell you, this is an enjoyable American Pale Ale. Not that one, apparently,
Yeah,
because you
what the
got some
hell?
kind of weird spooge in there.
There is! Oh, I guarantee you guys can't see it, but
No, but we can see this little
there's...
filmy
Yeah, there's
thing,
something hanging around. Oh, man, look at the bottom now. It's at the bottom, too.
Oh, mine's good.
Yours is fine. What the hell? Okay, Bicycle, I'm purposely gonna go get another one because I want to be able to compare and actually try it out.
It's a good beer. It's
No, mine's funky, man. Yeah,
sorry, dude.
it's gonna be funky.
Well,
It's not. Sorry, it is funky. I hope it doesn't come out or come up funky. Yeah, I'm not gonna drink that.
no, don't.
Well, yeah, it's nope. So let's move along.
Well, let's move on.
Too bad.
Tonight
Sorry,
we're
Bicycle.
doing
It might be awesome, but
I'm enjoying it very much. It's not overly bitter. It's got a slight little citrusy, but not enough to be called a breakfast beer. Just a nice little
Man.
Refreshing. It's refreshing is
Dude,
what it
I'm
is.
going to need something else stat after this episode to wash that out.
All right.
Okay.
In the meantime, we're doing
I got to shave my beard, man. My beard keeps getting in the way.
We're doing a Crappy Bowl of Mystery. All right.
I'm reading
I think
this
it's your turn. Yeah.
La 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 la.
What the hell was that?
I don't know what that's from.
La 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 la. I don't know.
La 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 la. What is that from?
Just
Oh
read the
no!
question.
Why do I always get the long ones?
Name of your sex tape.
Oh, this is a technical. Oh, somebody's screwing with us.
What?
Watch.
Read it.
Not watch. You watch. You listen. You can still listen if you're watching. What temperature should I set my beer fridge to? Wait for it. As I have several different beers recommended to be served at different temperatures. Signed, Matty D. So Matty D is asking, what is the ideal temperature for your beer
Matty
fridge?
D, I'm gonna
since
give
you
you-
gotta serve at different temperatures based on your
I'm
beers.
going to give you two different technical answers. First, if you are a connoisseur enough that you have beers that should be served at different temperatures, here's what I recommend. Add up all those temperatures, find the average, set your fridge to that average. Two,
Well played, sir.
buy multiple beer fridges, set them at different temperatures, and store them in the appropriate fridge.
I'm looking to see if there's actually a specific temperature on this one.
Or three, do what I do. My temperature, my fridge is set to cold.
Oh, see, mine's at medium cold.
Mine's at cold, not frozen,
So
cold.
here's the thing, is whatever temperature is indicated on from whatever can, whatever company, whatever it is.
Do they say temperatures on
I didn't
cans?
find one on that one.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not calling Matty D a liar.
No,
What
you
I'm
don't want to
saying
call
is
Matty D? Beer snob
beer
extreme.
snob, super beer snob. You're worse beer snob than we are. So, what you do, I'm choking out on this stuff. It's phlegmy as hell. So, it is.
It really is the,
It
the
is
beer
phlegmy.
from... It's the beer from American Pie, man.
So, what you do is whatever medium cold beer fridge, and depending on the beer and the type of beer, that's when you decide when you take it out. So for any given guest,
let it warm up.
any given situation, you decide when you want to take it out. So if you're going to be that much of a beer snob, figure it out, right? So you're keeping it at everybody's at the same temperature, right? We're treating everybody equally. So when it's time to take it out, you decide, okay, if I'm going to take out this specific stout, for example, like an imperial stout, most imperial stouts are better when they're not cold.
Yep.
They're room temperatured, so you get the full body flavor.
A general rule of thumb is the darker the beer, the less cold it needs to be.
Exactly. So you can
a
gauge
lager
it
you
that
want really
way.
nice and really chilled, whereas a stout, like I
And
said,
it
can
depends.
be room temperature. Not that I'm a
Exactly.
fan of that. I like it still a little chilled.
But even
I know
some
a lot of
porters,
Brits
some
drinking.
porters can be closer to room temperature. But what you want to do is you want to make sure that you maximize the amount of time also figuring out if you're going to be that much of a beer snob. Again, figure it out based on your guest. If you don't know your guest very well, but you know how much of a power drinker there are or not, if there's sippers. So if you get somebody, for example, if I was having Dude over and I was having you over and we was both giving you the same stout, I know that he will drink it faster than you because you're a snob. So you're going to take your time. So what I want to do is I'm going to give yours a little bit chiller, closer. Him, I'll give it a little bit warmer, so I know he's going to have it at the same temperature the whole process. For you, I know you're going to be snobbing the hell out of this beer and taking your time with it. So by the time you're done talking to me about the beer, it will be that proper room temperature so you can actually have a proper swig of it.
There you go.
That's the way I look at it.
So there's a lot of different answers here for you. Ultimately, here's the thing. regardless of suggested temperature, I think it's also a matter of personal taste. You know,
Well-
it's like wines. They say, "Oh, red with red meat, white with white meat." I like red wine over white anytime, even if I'm having fish or chicken. I'll still have a
What?
red because I prefer it that way. I do.
You're
So-
disgusting.
That's for another story, another time. So if you
That's
like your
another
beer,
story. I have a
if you like
disgusting
your
story.
beer extra cold, have it extra cold. Nobody cares. You're the one enjoying it. You don't have to impress anybody
Hey,
else.
now you're being insulting because you should not. There's no beers except for Coors Light. You should be drinking extra cold
You know, I
because you
don't-
want to see the
okay,
blue mountains.
I don't
you
mean-
need to see the blue mountains. when
I don't
you're
mean
drinking
icicles
Coors.
forming in the beer, but what I'm saying is, if you like your
Do you know
your
what I'm
stouts-
talking about? The blue mountains.
Yes,
Okay.
the can
Freaking
turns blue and the
react to what I'm saying, man.
It's because I don't drink Coors Light.
Oh no, you still know what I'm talking about
Yes.
though, because it has to be super
Point
cold.
being is-
it's American beer. You can't
If
drink
you
it unless
like
it's
your
super
stouts room
cold.
temperature, because some do, have it room temperature. You like it chilled, have it chilled.
But
You
he
like your
wants-
lager.
But it's not for him.
very
It's
cold.
for his guests.
Well, then ask your guests what they like, or like I said, get a bunch of different beer fridges.
Figure it out.
All right. Now, side note, historically, because we said usually the lighter the beer, the chiller as a rule, and your lagers, they get pretty chilled. Where in our youth, we were out in British Columbia for a while,
I remember
and
that.
there was a beer that was less expensive than the others. And we called it beer because there was no label on it. It
No,
was
it's
just a beige
generic.
can
It's
and
called
written in
beer.
black. It just said beer.
Yeah.
That's it. And for some reason, this thing tasted better room temperature
Yeah.
than it did cold.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
It was
but
like it's almost like beer was made for people that didn't have
couldn't afford a
couldn't
fridge.
afford electricity.
And it was the perfect beer to bring with you wherever because it didn't need to
It
be
was the
chilled.
perfect beer to bring anywhere where you didn't have to think about having to chill
It
it.
was like $4 for a 6-pack.
It was stupid. It was
And
ridiculous. I still don't know whoever made that beer, but it was,
it was
beer
just
beer.
beer.
Anybody
Anyways.
who was back then in the day, I don't know if they still make beer. Whatever.
So despite the technical question, thank you for that little trip down memory lane.
Thanks, Patty D.
And hope one of our solutions, because we offered 4 solutions here.
Oh yeah, at least.
Hope one of these solutions
Right.
will help you. And if they still don't, well,
Don't be mean.
don't drink beer.
No, he's gonna keep drinking beer.
Yes, drink beer.
He's just not gonna serve it to the
Yeah,
friends and
just
family.
drink your beer you like at the temperature you like. Anyways, thank you so much. If you have comments on what temperature they should be or another solution, please let us know.
Oh.
Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you
Cheers,
next
and I'm
week.
not gonna drink this. I'm gonna pretend drink. Glug 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 glug. Cheers. See you next time. Drink, 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 drink. Fake drinking, fake drinking.